Good morning, everyone. Today I'm at the train station and I'm going to Speyer, a very famous town that a lot of people go to, a lot of tourists see, and I'm going to take you with me. I had a short train ride to Darmstadt train station and now I transferred into the next train, which is going to Wislach. Here I have my own garbage can and I have my own table. This is a very comfortable train, and my ride now is going to be an hour and a half until I get to my destination. When I get to my destination, my daughter is going to pick me up and together we're going to Speyer. It's one of the oldest towns in Germany.
RB 68 nach Wiesloch-Walldorf.
So I am here now in Speyer, in a beautiful old town. A lot of tourists come here to see this special town. So now I'm walking up towards the dome, and in English it's called Cathedral. Here you can see beautiful old sculptures of the King Speyer and the priests. King Speyer was a Roman king in the year 1024. These statues are amazing behind me. Here's some information about Speyer the Kaiser. And there he is in full size. So now I'm getting close to the cathedral, and it is a huge building, I must say. It is also a miracle that this building was not damaged or destroyed in the First and Second World War. Now I'm walking towards a statue that has a significant meaning. This statue that I'm walking towards right now is called the Mount of Olives. According to the Church, this statue is to invite us to pray together with Jesus Christ for the redemption of the world. It is to reflect the time when Jesus lived on earth. It is certainly amazing to look at and to behold. This is a side door, but in a minute I'm going to take you around to the front. So now I'm going towards the front entrance. This entranceway is supposed to represent the heavenly Jerusalem, the city with 3 gates, and the architects of the cathedral sought to create a likeness of God's holy city. The sculptures are breathtaking to behold, and look at the walls, the beautiful color of the stone wall and the designs. The cathedral door is cast in bronze, and it tells the story of the Old Testament. So this is the sole portal, which represents the narrow gate to heaven. The portal is stepped 6 times on both its interior and exterior sides, forming 12 steps in total, and this number symbolizes perfection. The detail here is just magnificent, and now I'm going to go through the huge door and show you the inside. This area is called the nave, and the Speyer Cathedral is considered the world's largest and most significant Roman church, constructed between 1030 and 1124. I don't know if you noticed, but there are 12 arches here in the nave, and the number is significant because the church was founded on the teachings of the 12 apostles. The initial builder of this cathedral was Emperor Conrad II. He reigned in the year 1027 to 1039. This side room that I'm in right now is a place for baptismal renewal. If you can observe the cathedral from far above, the cathedral's shape is unmistakable. It forms an enormous cross. This side room that I walked into is called the St. Catherine Chapel, and it is a place for confessions. Here you can see the confession area. If you're Catholic, you know exactly how that works. I see here a bone. I have no idea what the meaning of it is or whose bone it is, but it's very interesting. The next pillar I find very interesting. It looks like a miniature copy of the Ark of the Covenant where the Ten Commandments are in. I'm going out of the church now and show you a bit of the town. Here's a beautiful restaurant where you can have lunch or coffee, and yeah, the streets are with cobblestone. Some of the buildings are a few hundred years old, and some of the streets are very narrow, as they used to be many years ago. And yeah, this restaurant has a very quaint appearance with the flowers and the color of the wall. So here I'm trying to make a selfie with the Pilger statue, and it's not quite working the way I'd like to. Here in Speyer, I would say downtown Speyer, there's lots of restaurants, and we're gonna look for one to have lunch together. I ordered a vegetarian meal. It looks good and it tasted so good. There are lots of stores where you can buy souvenirs here, almost anything you can think of. There's a huge variety, and now a time has passed and we're looking for a place to have some coffee. I just love the atmosphere here and the beautiful buildings. We found a beautiful place to have coffee. When I'm looking at the prices, my tea here at €4 is costing more than my cake at $3.40. I really need a coffee break after all that walking, but I'm really enjoying the time here in Speyer. Look at this piece of cake, isn't that amazing? That tastes so good. Very good. coffee break is over and we're going to continue our journey down the streets of Speyer. And this is a very narrow street, of course an older street. Seeing the table and chairs out there looks so inviting. There are many shops everywhere you look, and believe me, if I had the time and the budget, I'd probably go in every single store. Of course, I did find some souvenirs to take home with me. I just love the atmosphere that I feel walking down these streets. And of course, in Canada, at least I have not experienced anything like this at all. Here you can have a really good time sitting outside with your friends, and look at this Fachwerkhaus, as they call it. So beautiful. So this is the end of my journey here in Speyer. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm on my way home, and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video.